Hi guys, I'm Ashley and welcome back to 12 Tax. In this video, we'll be going through submitting your tax return and the documents you may need when completing your tax return. The possible documents you may need, well, you will need, if you're employed by entity, you'll need your RP5 from either your employer or your pension fund, such as Sanlam, Alexander Forbes. You'll need your medical scheme contribution certificate, as well as any receipts that you may have paid over and above what is actually on your medical certificate. So for instance, if you go to the chemist and something's not approved and your medical aid doesn't pay for it, sometimes they put it through and it actually shows in a medical certificate. And if not, you must keep those receipts as this is over and above. There's a section on the tax return where you can actually put any additional medical expenses to claim from SARS. Any tax certificates for investment income you may have earned in the year, your tax-free investment certificates, any RAs, so retirement fund annuity contribution certificates that you have. If you receive a travel allowance from your employer, you'll be needing a logbook to provide to SARS. The logbook will need your opening and closing kilometers, as well as any business and personal travel that you may have had. If SARS selects you for a verification, they'll go through this logbook and see what type of travel you've done, request any additional information if need be. So it's important to keep your logbook up to date and to reflect clearly what kind of business travel you're doing, where you're going, what clients you're seeing. They do have a template of a logbook that you can use on the SARS website if necessary, or you can just do your own logbook as long as it does display your business and personal travel, as there is a split on the tax return. If you have any CGT events, capital gains tax in the year, you'll need any documentation for this, as well as if you have a disability, you'll need confirmation of your disability, which is known as the ITR-DD form. Also, any financial statements, if you're possibly earning any business income, if you're sole proprietor, if you're earning any other income over and above your normal salary. Why would you need these documents? Well, obviously you need these documents to complete your tax return. You'll use these documents to complete and fill in where necessary. As mentioned in a previous video, there is a new implementation of SARS auto assessments, where SARS is issuing assessments and the documents and the information is being pulled through from third-party sources. However, it is your responsibility to make sure that these sources are correct and everything is displayed in totality. If not, you will have to add in any information. Also, you need to keep these documentation for SARS verification. So once you submit your tax return, as mentioned in previous videos, SARS can select you for a verification. This is just to make sure that the information you've supplied is correct and does match what you have actually supplied and provided to SARS in your tax return. It's important to note that you must keep your supporting documents for up to 5 years, as SARS can come back and request information from you at any stage, and it's important that you do have these hard copies, otherwise they can disallow any income or expenses that you have earned. So I hope this has cleared it up. So basically, just with a SARS auto assessment, if it has pulled through correctly, then you can accept the assessment. Otherwise, you will need these additional documents to make sure that what is in your tax return is correct, as well as filling in any additional information. So thank you.